Well, 1 year ago today, a 7.0 magnitude earthquake rocked Haiti. Close to 250,000 people died and another 1.5 million were left homeless. Today, hundreds of thousands are still living in misery. Almost $6 billion in aid has been pledged, but with enough rubble to fill 5,000 Olympic swimming pools, the reconstruction is slow going. But last year at this time, we brought you stories of tragedy and hope as the events unfolded. Tonight, News Channel 15's Elizabeth Fields joins us now with stories of someone who lived through it and a family that's going to help.
That's right, Heather. Everyone agrees there's still tons of work to do down in the devastated country. And 1 year later, there are still plenty of people from right here in Fort Wayne willing to help. 1 year ago, Dr. Stan Ridge was in Haiti when the country was rocked to its core.
It was surreal.
He's been back 3 times since and says there's still more work to do.
The progress is very slow and a lot of people are still living in tents.
And one Fort Wayne family is doing its part by giving up everything to move to Haiti for an entire year.
It really had to be an individual decision and a family decision. We all agreed as a family that if one person didn't feel quite right about it, we wouldn't do it.
How do you convince a teenager and a 7th grader to give up school and their friends for a year? Liz didn't have to.
They need us more down there than we really need to be around here.
I just decided that those people need it more.
The family is making some pretty big sacrifices to make the trip. They're even selling their house. And they admit when people find out what they're doing, the responses are mixed.
The initial reaction that I've received is pretty much, wow, that's wonderful, or oh my gosh, what's wrong with you?
The registered nurse and her paramedic husband will be sharing their medical training with the Haitians.
We really want to go down, get working, get things started, get it finished, tie up the loose ends. I think that's only fair.
But their sons, Jake and Zach, say they won't be sitting on the sidelines.
I definitely hope to help do some construction, building some houses with the mission.
I'm hoping I can become friends with some of the Haitians and learn their culture and find out what they do.
Now, the boys will be getting schooling while they are away. The family leaves next month. And by the way, Dr. Ridge also plans to make another trip soon. Elizabeth Fields, News Channel 15.